Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome back. Oh my goodness. That was a little bit technical difficulties there. What's up, everybody? Hey, let's do some chatting, shall we? Let me get that code in there for you. I wonder if that goes through. What's going on, everybody? Let's do some chatting tonight. Chatting. Pin that bitch. There we go. New media is pinned. What else did we do? Trigger TV demonstration. You chatting on this one too? No. What's up? How y'all doing? Hello. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's chat tonight. Anybody's welcome to jump in. Hello. There we go. Booyah. What's up, Dana? Facebook, I hear you. Oh, okay. I don't know who the Facebook user was, but okay. When you're in a different page, it doesn't show who you are. Oh shit, there's nobody there. It says Curtis Richardson is live now. Trigger TV Media. Why does it say Curtis? What the fuck? Curtis is alive? I'm live. Curtis is live? Hey! Hey, you! Just want to greet, no data, come online, miss my friends. Oh, okay. Whoever that was, take your hat off. Oh, you want to see my hair? Bald. Actually, it's growing back. It's getting gray. I got a gray spot right here. And there's some gray over there. What's up, Matt Turner? How you doing, bud? Lance, how you doing, bud? Can we get some people in here, please? Somebody? Anybody? Join me? I don't feel so lonely. I don't want to be lonely. No, no lonely. Don't want to be lonely. Hi, good evening. Today is shit show. Sue, what's going on? Lance, good, you're well. Luke, how you doing, bud? Anybody out there? I guess it doesn't want to play right today. Going back to Maine. Of course. Where would I go? Anywhere but Maine. Did y'all see that rainbow today? Literally, my truck was underneath that rainbow. What do we talk about? So, where are you going on vacation? I just told you. I'm still kicking here. Good job, Luke. What's up? I'm back. Whoa. I don't know what just happened. I'm good, Joyce. How are you? You like that picture, huh? Joyce, I'm doing good. Frank's in the house. What's up? Oh, 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 oh. That's good, Joyce. I'm glad you're doing all right. We get some people in here on a Friday night. You know what? If you're drinking tonight, I don't care. Let's have a fun show. Come on here drunk. I don't give a shit. I'm in one of those moods today. We're gonna have fun. You shit faced, it's all good. Come on. Let's make some people laugh. I need some laugh in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you had a couple, woohoo! If you throwing back a couple, come on in here. Let's have some fun. Cause y'all some funny people and y'all drunk as shit. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and look at you. Look at you. Calling out all my geriatric beats. I'm just joking. Come on, get your asses up in here. Just colors of strawberry champagne up. Can I read? John Riley, when I drove for FedEx ground, a couple times a contractor paid for a rental car when you were broke down on the road. Once one was in Denver and also Memphis. Contractor paid for my. Well, I don't have any contractors that's going to pay for my shit, and I definitely don't have anybody else backing me up as far as that. So I'm pretty much on my own. So I'm going to be picked up tomorrow by Neil in his Tesla. So I'm going to pick him. Well, Neil is Sabrina's dad. He's going to come get me. So he's going to pick me up tomorrow, and then we're going to head back. He's going to drive out here, then I'll drive the 10 hours back. So I'll be back. It's fine. Truck's going to stay here. We'll be all good. No big deal. I just finished a bottle of champagne strawberry. There you go, Sue. So you should be snickered right now. Hey, no givers. No, I think I got the thing's posted down there, isn't it? I think I posted it. I'm pretty sure I posted it. There we go. It's posted again. You're gonna open up 2 bottles of champagne? Fuck you celebrating for? StreamYard is there. No, it's over here. Hmm. Excuse me, but do you know where people are? Because I would really like some people in this motherfucker right here. Hello, where you at? I was just watching. Actually, I was just watching on Facebook this rapper dude. Right, this rapper dude only had 25 people watching him. He was a famous rapper, kind of sort of famous, kind of the back road country boy, famous rappers, and he had 25 people. Only 25 people watching. He makes a lot more money than I do. Shit ton of money. You only have 25 people. Maybe nobody likes him. I don't know. But it's amazing how many people we don't get in here watching this type of stuff. Hey, Penny, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, Penny? Oh, it's on there twice. Oh, fuck. My bad. Maybe I over posted it too much. I guess tonight's gonna be one of those. Everybody's doing something on a Friday night. Nobody really cares. Come on, it's probably everybody bored. Yep, it's gonna be one of them days. It's gonna be one of those days where nothing's really. And she said it's okay. It's okay. I'm watching Jason Bourne on the TV, just sitting there chilling, thinking about stuff. You saw that wonderful story written up. One of our fans did that for me, uh, so we posted that to the page. I don't know if she wants to be known or not. It's up to you. Man, I'm tired. Who's out there? Pat. Hey, Pat. What's going on? Long time no see, Pat. Linda. Hey there. Hmm. Everybody talking to each other. Nobody's talking to me. Hmm. Sue. Bored. I'm bored too. Debbie Vine's up in here. Okay. Hello, Dennis. Nice to see you. Wish everything works out for you and back on the road after your vacation. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it could be all right. Money talks, right? I think after today, a lot of the stress level kind of just went away when we paid for it. Making a baby quilt? Right on. Sounds fun. Mike Mulder, how you doing, bud? That rainbow is mom telling you you're going to be all right. Thanks, Christopher. You still in fucking jail? Christopher, you still in jail, man? Christopher just chimed in with a message, a text message, or messenger. Said that's my mom watching over me. Probably. You know, maybe some good luck around the corner. I don't know. When you're down, you can only go back up. Maybe you guys don't like the back. Let me change the back. Let me change the background. Ba-ba-da. Let me play with that orange stuff. Black there. Classic. Block. That's the Trucker TV one there. Bam. Let's do some. No, that's boring. America. Veterans Day. No. There we go. I like that one. It's my Harleys. It's my Harleys. Back comments so I can see what you guys said. Hi, Dennis. I feel for you. No fun to have so many things at once, but you're handling it well. Thank you. Thank you. Rick, what's up, buddy? What's up, fucker? Hey, congratulations on your lovey-dovey's 100,000 miles. Good job. Yay. Good job, Rick. Tracy Clever says, I always say when we are down on our luck, which I am, it reminds us how fortunate we are for what we have. You are absolutely right. Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? Where you guys at? Daniel, how you doing, bud? Dennis, I hope your vacation's fun. Yeah, we haven't got there yet, but we will. Yeah, Brick, my truck took a shit, dropped the transmit well, dropped the clutch, and then the DEF filters were so gooped up with nasty shit. Hanging out in front, Fort Smith, Arkansas. Hanging out in Fort Smith. Oh, you down there, Matt? Cool, man. Oh, who else was that? I'm sorry, I missed it. Daniel, yeah, I got you. Rick, Nashville on home time. What the fuck do you go to Nashville for? You live in Nashville now? We're out of Lebanon terminal now. Oh, sweet. Nashville, Tennessee, huh? Why? Lebanon? Did you guys move? Like, and that broke down today also. Damn, you broke down too, Danny? Sucks, man. I hate that. Break it down. Everybody break it down. Everybody break it down, brah. It's the heat. I'm telling you. It's melting all the components to the trucks. They're like, I'm melting. We love it here. Cool, man. Well, it's good to see you guys. I've been watching you guys' stuff on Facebook. I haven't been following TikTok too much. I don't know. TikTok's become, I don't know. They're starting to really, 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 really try to be, I don't know, it's a political tool. They're always talking about China owning TikTok and this, that, and that. It's just crazy. Stupid shit. Like they're gathering your information. So what? Who cares? What are you gonna do? Cam, what's up, man? How you doing, Cam? Sorry I didn't reply to your messages. I've been really busy, as you know. So I apologize. Oh, hope I'm not making you guys tired. Oh my god, I'm just like, well, boring. Boring. Nobody's on here talking to me. Rick, won't you come on board, man? Won't you come on here? I'll post the code. You guys can come on here. That would be awesome if you two come on here. Please. That would be sweet. Check it out. There's the code. Boom. Just hit that code and follow it. Come on here. Jump on here. Somebody fucking jump on here. Dying over here. Getting ready for bed. What the fuck? It's only 9 o'clock. What is wrong with you? You're making me yawn. I'm sorry, Linda. My bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck somebody. Yeah. Of course, it's Frank. Frank, you gotta show your camera, fucker. There you go.
Jeez, man.
What's up, bro?
Wait, I'm still trying to get it.
What's up, bro?
Um, yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
you guys both heading to the same pickup and drop off? Holy shit. How long am I going to be in Denver, Cam?
I
Forever.
froze, I think.
Yeah, you definitely froze. Jump out and come back in.
I will.
What the?
Hold on here.
Boop. Boop. You have been kicked from the stream. How long are you going to be in Denver? Until tomorrow. I'm heading out of here tomorrow. Getting picked up, brought back down. Everybody must be banging each other right now. Oh, Dennis is on. So what? He's quite the brother. What are you talking about, Kim? Sometimes I can't understand what the hell you say, bro. You like talk gibberish, gibber-ish. Yeah, the weather is definitely taking a toll on a lot of trucks. Yeah. No beer after everything you're going through. No, Daniel, I don't drink, man. I'm not a real alcoholic drinking person, man. I'm really not. I think my next door neighbor here is banging his girlfriend or wife or somebody. I keep hearing hearing the wall bang. I think my mirror is moving like ting 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 ting. You ever get to those hotels and like you hear both sides of you getting their shit on, and you're trying to sleep with your pillows over your head, like oh my, like you get the full effect of porn, but just in sound. Damn it. My buddy TJ is stuck in Virginia Beach. He was on the beach earlier. Cool. That's fantastic, brother. Virginia Beach, yay. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bud? Man, I'm gonna fall asleep. Shit. I don't know if I can stay awake doing this. Oh, there's somebody. Frank, come on with the camera. What's going on with your internet, bro? Bruh. There you go. About goddamn time.
Wait, hello. Yeah.
Well, hello.
I feel bad for you, man. I, I wish I had AC in my personal car because I would have came up there and tried to help you out. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. No, you wouldn't.
I would really, but I don't have no
No,
AC.
you wouldn't. Shut the fuck up.
I don't have no AC. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, that depth filter looked bad as shit. When they opened that up, I'm like, oh my god.
Everything will be okay though, man. Everything will
Oh, of
be okay.
course. Hey, bro, I'm good,
Just
man.
just enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Yeah.
Yep. So when are you gonna go drive for a truck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Share Israel. Oh, Share, did you get your hoodie yet?
Yeah.
Not you. Frank. Share. Share got her hoodie because you chose. She knew the number, didn't she? I swear to God, she
We
did.
are about to get a big.
Uh-huh.
We are about to get a big rainstorm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, it does, man. So the truck was Dan. Yeah. Oh, Daniel, I remember. Dan. Yeah, that truck was not idling, but doing regens. Oh, what's up, Frank? In the background. That
Come
my
here,
truck was doing regens
Snoopy.
often.
Get over here. Stop. Come on. Huh? I don't know how Cher guessed it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how she guessed it. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I think it was Share. I think it was shipped out. Yes. What's up, Frank?
So,
Don't worry, I'm not gonna jump off. I started this just to kill some time.
I didn't say anything.
You mofos always say something. Oh shit! Then it started the stream. He's gonna jump off now.
No, I seen that he was on. Nobody was up here with you, so I figured I'd jump on.
Well, thank you. Jack's in the background. Hey, it's Friday night, Jack. Bring your
Yeah.
beer. I don't give a shit. Let's go, man. I know you're shit faced to the wind. Come on, brother.
Hey, George.
Jack, get your drunk ass up on here.
Jack,
I know
how you doing there?
I know Jack's drunk. I know he is. It's gonna be
Hey,
funny as shit if
Stafford.
he comes on here.
Hey, Frank, it's good to see you.
Hey, Frank.
Nick Davis, laugh my fucking ass off. You mimic
Yeah.
the dog
I need to-
barks.
I need
Good,
to-
Dennis.
Get over here. Snoopy.
Hey, Jack
Come here.
just flipped me off
Come
because
here.
I know he's drunk.
Get over here. Come on.
Linda, that could be why
here.
all this happened to the truck, to keep it safe. There's always a reason. Yep, Linda. Fuck, if I would known, I would have joined, but I'm drunk drinking too. Nick, you can come in here, man. I don't care. Come on, drunk people are welcome. He can just laugh at you guys. I'm gonna laugh at somebody. Let me laugh at you. Laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you. Frank! No! We're not gonna laugh at you. I think my next neighbor stopped banging his girlfriend.
Hey, Debbie.
I think they're listening. Those weren't shavings, Sue. That was gook. That was exhaust buildup with moisture. What I think had happened, some rain, probably a lot of rain got up in there and gooped it up. Like there was a seal broken or something. Or what? Fuck, frick 'em.
Oh, jumped on. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, George.
Well, I appreciate you coming in, Frank.
Oh,
I was just bored. What,
hey,
Chris?
Karen.
Hey, Karen. How you doing? Christopher Abbott. Yeah, fuck. Who's that?
That's Frank P.
Oh, it's back.
Come on.
Well, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, you got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yo, Frankie.
Oh,
Yo, Frankie.
Yep.
Frank and Frankfurters. Frank. Now Pearl will run. Now, oh, Pearl. Yeah, Pearl will run a lot better with her new. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Pearl's gonna be running like a Cadillac now. Yeah.
She's already a Cadillac. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even better.
She's gonna run like a Ferrari. What are you talking about? A Bugatti.
hey, Alan.
I'm gonna put like 6 Bugatti engines
Hey,
in that
Beth.
bitch. Holy shit! What was that? Somebody wrote a book.
That was Sue Wesley.
You want to hear a good one, Dennis? Last night they were taking a guy down to our police department, and the cops didn't search good enough. He ended up still having a gun on him. And, holy shit! The guy blew his. What the fuck?
Really?
Really? Well, nothing I can do about that.
Nope.
Jeez. So, as a heavy duty mechanic, and DEF system is absolutely I know. Trust me. I asked the business over here, can you rip that fucker out? And he looked at me like, oh, I wish I could. I might just have somebody rip that fucker out. Because if it gooks up that much and it costs almost 14 grand to fucking fix, I don't want it.
Right?
I don't want that. What's to say in the next, I don't know, 5 weeks that it gooks up again? Another 14. I'm going to rip that bitch out myself and do a straight pipe straight up in the air. You'd be like, that Freightliner's got an exhaust pipe? Yeah, it's got Jake brakes too. Watch. Y'all motherfuckers know when I'm coming.
It's me, so yeah. Hey, I guess Matt's the pumpkin truck broke down.
Yep, should have bricked today too. There's a lot of people breaking.
Nick, all you have to do is hit that link that Dennis post.
Yeah, hit that link, bro.
And
Yeah,
what
so-
you do, you go up to the 3 dots and you just open it up like in Google Chrome or internet, whatever it is. And make sure that your camera and your mic are linked up and that you allow it, and show us your face when you come in the backstage here, and we'll let you on stage.
Yeah, so now I guess he's gonna be driving a Penske truck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's going to be driving the Penske truck?
Matt, I guess his pumpkin truck broke down. Yeah. I know a lot of things are happening. Mine. I had transmission issues, and a rebuilt transmission was $5,000. And now I have AC issues. My motor's coming on, but the blower is not working. Yeah. And it's hot in that truck. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was doing a text. Somebody, Gene asked me over there the app called Convoy. Now we use that too sometimes, but we're only allowed to do short runs. We can't do long runs yet for Convoy because we're not 180 days old. So that's a lot of problems too. Let me explain this to some of the newbies that want to join or want to become owner operators. When you become an owner operator, you have time. You don't have the supposedly the experience or the time in business to get picked up by a lot of brokers. So you'll find that yourself getting the leftover loads until you hit a certain point where you build your credentials up. Uber Freights, we built our credentials up. TQL were good. Night Transportation switched from 3 months to 1 year. So they bumped us off that because we're not a company for 1 year. So there's a lot of issues or a lot of restraints on what brokers you can use until you get seniority with them. And then I get like, I don't know, 60 calls a day with these. I don't even know if they're legit or bogus dispatching companies that they promise this, that, and that with no contract. So I'm like, I'll pass, thank you. Just not interested in those either. Yeah, I drove across country 10 years myself. Now I run local. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot this time around. When I get back in the truck again, I'm gonna do stuff out of Kansas City up to Illinois, back down Indiana, Ohio. Just kind of stay in that area. Maybe shoot over to Georgia and back, and that's it. I'm not going across, and I'm staying the hell away from Pennsylvania. Holy shit. God, my fucking toll bills, man. It's like $250 some odd with all the tolls that I did this last run. I'm like, fuck.
Wow.
What? No way.
Nick,
No.
show his face. Nick,
What now? Who?
Nick Davis trying to come my guest show.
Oh, okay. What's up, Nick?
What's happening, Dennis?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Hey, everybody else. Yeah, no, I've been following you for a long time, Dennis, and man, I feel bad for everything that's going on with you. But
It happens, bro.
I understand. I used to drive too, and went back to wrenching on heavy stuff, and let me tell you something, man. We can pull that dev system out. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because the dev system is absolutely garbage.
Well, check this out. So the warranty bullshit that I paid for.
Yeah.
Right? So, it's worthless, really, to me. I mean, honestly, I wasted $6,000 on something that the one component that I need to fix, and they were just like, sorry.
Well, and that's what it sounded like to me. I was watching the video earlier. I'm like, wait a minute. Then what's he paying for?
For the lubrications of the transmission.
But I see you all the time posting that you're doing your preventative maintenance and you're doing this and you're doing that. So, I mean, as long as you're doing that $6,000, I mean,
save it, right?
It's a joke.
I mean, let me see if I can, okay. All right, transmission, if selected, $7,500. Transmission control module, the TCM. Transmission speed sensor, they cover that. Internally lubricated hard parts of the manual or automatic transmission, including shaft, gear sets, shift forks, synchronized blockings, oil pump, valve body, torque converter, governor, bands, drums, gears, sets, bearings, bushings, and thrust washers. Requires seal and gasket to complete. Covered repairs are also covered. The transmission case is covered only if damaged by the covered component. Damages resulting from a primary failure of related components include but not limited to seals, gaskets, electronic controls, fasteners, retainers, shift levers, linkage, radiators, mounts, externals, internal oil coolers, and so on and so forth. But then it comes down to this bottom part where it says shift levers, linkage, radiators, mounts, internal and external oil coolers and lines, manual transmission, clutch disc of an electrical controlled, non-hydraulic operated, has no torque converter, transmission, automatic transmission, clutch packs, sliding clutch, pressure plates, throw bearings, pilot bearings, hydraulic clutch masters, and slave cylinders. That's the entire fucking transmission right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So,
I mean,
for a guy-
that's the fucking transmission. So you're
You're
telling
right.
me,
so, but for a guy like you that's doing your PMs, the chances of you having any issues with hard parts on that automatic transmission are going to be absolutely fucking slim to none.
Yeah.
Until you've got 1 million miles.
Oh.
The main thing you need covered that they don't cover
is the clutch.
is the fucking clutch. So what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm just like, I don't get it.
I mean, I do this shit for a fucking living. It's absolutely fucking asinine that they offer this so-called extended warranty.
Yeah.
But without a clutch, your hard parts don't work. I don't give a shit what kind of lubricant you run.
That's the main engager that makes you go forward and back is your clutch.
I mean, everything. So they kind of got, unless you read the fine print, I mean, they kind of got you by the balls because, I mean, honestly, when you're signing up through them and everything sounds great, everything looks great, who honestly takes the time to read the fine print?
Right.
And then when you're in a shitty situation and you read the fine print, then you realize, uh-oh.
Right. Totally agree.
And as far as the DEF, yeah, probably the dealer won't rip that out. But on your truck, you don't need the DEF system in there. You can get the DEF delete done and completely get away from it, and you'll actually be better off in the long run.
Right. Yeah. So I was thinking about that, and the only thing is I can't run in California then.
Who wants to go to California?
Yeah, right now.
I mean, I don't care what the load pays. I mean, I live just above Nashville, Tennessee. You can't pay me $1 million to jump on a flight to go to the left coast. It's just not happening.
Right.
And you're making good money as it is. You don't need to run into that state.
Yeah.
But I think you do have to have the DEF to run Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, you do, right?
And I know you used to run that a lot, so I don't know if you still would, but yeah, pulling the DEF would pretty much kick you out of the left coast.
Yeah. So, I mean, once I change this filter, you saw the filter and the gook, all that's messed up in there. Once
Yeah, and it's normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes for the next whatever, and if the truck's in 2017, a couple more years is gonna be a classic, so it's gonna be exempt from a lot of shit. So,
well, and seeing all that nasty stuff in there just tells me, as a heavy equipment mechanic, whoever had the truck prior wasn't doing what they needed to do, and there might have been some underlying things that they noticed or saw or felt And instead of fixing it and
Let it
continuing with the truck, they dumped it.
Yeah. So I mean, she ran when I got her. She ran beautifully. I mean, recently she's been doing a lot of regens, so that tells me that the air constriction in there, it's filling up. So, and then when what I think happened is I was driving from Texas up north, and it was like 115 degrees, but the wind was just like 108. It was just really hot, man. It was really hot. So I was riding through there, and I hit this huge bump. It was like I didn't even know. It came out of nowhere. I mean, it literally like the pothole generated itself right when I came through. You know what I'm saying? It just sunk.
Yeah.
So I hit that bad boy pretty fucking hard, and what I heard was thump 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 ding, right? And it really really sounded like, and I think that's when my clutch separated.
You were
Or it
rattling
got
some
loose.
shit around hitting that bump.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened, and with the heat of the metal expanding, that had played a part too. That
Oh yes, definitely.
excessive heat. Yeah.
The heat plays a huge issue.
Mhm.
And I tell a lot of people this. When you're doing your preventative maintenance, whether it's your oil changes, your fluids in your transmission, whatever the case is, I always like, especially with a big motor like in your truck, I will substitute some of that oil for an additive which I love called Lucas high mileage.
Yeah. I use that as well.
I swear by that stuff. And it really helps in the long run. But
Right.
when you hit a bump like that, that's as big as a freaking meteor crater, I mean, you're kind of stuck.
Right.
And you don't have that many miles on your truck.
No, 600 and something. Almost 700,000 now.
But I mean, realistically, that's not bad.
Yeah. You can get up to about 1.2 million if you do it right.
You're right.
Yeah. Before like heavy duty stuff starts breaking down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you don't plan on running the left coast, I recommend you to get rid of that DEF system. It's an extra added charge for you filling up that DEF tank. And all it does is add more to your bill if something happens with that system. If you eliminate that, it's one less thing you have to worry about.
Right.
But not to poke fun or anything, but have you read the rest of your agreement as far as what they do and don't cover with the motor?
Yeah, I did. I went through, looked at a lot of that too. Let me see. The actual where it says motor.
Yeah.
Turbochargers, after treatment, transmission differentials, truck refrigeration units, towing, repair, engine, right?
Yep.
So possibly up to $22,500 coverage. Internally lubricated hard parts limited to pistons, piston rings, piston oil, cooling jets, wrist pins, connecting rods, capes, and cape screws, connecting rod bearings, crankshaft, main bearings, thrust washers, camshaft, and cam bearings, cam followers, rockers, arms, shafts, rocker arms, push rods, hydraulic filters, intake, exhaust valves, intake and exhaust valves, guides, valve seats, valve springs, oil pump housing, oil pump gears, oil pump pink or pick up screens, oil
Yep.
pump pickup tube, oil pump pressure relief springs, oil pump pressure relief valves, valve retainers, valve keepers, locks, timing gears, timing gear cover, valve covers, oil pan, oil cooler housing, knock sensor. Son of a bitch, I could have got that changed.
Yeah.
Manifold, absolute pressure, MPA, sensors, flowing non-oil related components is covered, intake manifolds, exhaust manifolds, flywheel housing, vibration dampers, thermostats, and additional items may include the cylinder blocks, casting, cylinder liners, cylinder heads, injection cups, cylinders heads, bolts, and cylinder head gaskets. Carbon packing buildup is covered only if maintained by the OEM specifications. Damage resulting from primary failures or of related components, including but not limited to the seals and gaskets, fasteners, retainers, radiators, cooler lines, Jake brakes, thermostats, engine mounts, engine wiring harness, and electrical controls devices are not covered.
Okay. So it did say in there non-lubricated items, so it will cover the turbo. But what I suggest to you is find out exactly what the specifications are from Freightliner as to what oil you need to be running, because if you are running something other than what is specified by the manufacturer, it won't be covered.
Right.
And then to cover your ass, what I would also do, which you can do, you have every right to do, but a lot of people, a lot of places do not inform you of this.
Right. They usually ask you what kind of oil you want, synthetic or non-synthetic.
You're right. But here's the other thing I'm getting at, which a lot of places will not tell you about. When you are doing your PM, you can have samples drawn from your oil and sent off. And you can keep record of your samples. This way, if something happens to the motor, you have it on paper saying, hey, look, I am using exactly what Freightliner specifies. Yes, the motor gave out. Yes, I blew a rod through the frickin' side of the block. Your warranty company can't come back at you and say, hey, you weren't using the specified fluid that Freightliner said, so now we're not going to cover you. Yes,
right.
It's going to be a little bit of extra money to get the samples drawn, but in the long run, it covers your ass.
Yeah. I see these companies, they got these layouts, and at the time it was a great idea. It's like, oh wow, if I break down, I got covered, I can get this done, blah blah blah. But that's $6,000 I could have kept in a maintenance fund.
You're right.
I would have had 6,000 plus the 20 that I just used. So I would have $26,000 sitting on the side if something contagious. I'm going to pay for it myself. Didn't fucking matter.
You're right.
It didn't matter because what am I actually getting out of these people? They're going to find something like literally they started my policy at 608. That was the previous owner's truck. The previous owner of the truck's mileage on there, the starting mileage.
Yeah.
Right. For their policy. What they did is they just switched it over to this.
Without giving the accurate mileage.
Right. And it's an inaccurate mileage when I first started. So but then again, I can't be mad because I didn't see that. I didn't verify. So I'm fucked with that. And I admit that. I made the mistake of not seeing that. But now I have to dispute them and say, no, wait, motherfuckers. When I filled up for the first time, this was my actual mileage because the 3rd of March is when I got my authority. I didn't start driving until the 25th 25th of March, 24th of March. And
Well,
that was my
you have to
first
keep
open.
all your receipts for IFTA and all that
Yeah.
other stuff. You
Right,
have all of your numbers.
Yeah.
It's not like you're trying to blow smoke up their ass.
Right.
You can't.
No, because that started my IFTA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one benefit I have for myself is I've driven. But yet, on the flip side of the coin, I'm also a heavy duty mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of customers I'll go to bat for and be like, hey, wait a minute here. No, that's not the case. And I'll do everything I possibly can to get them taken care of.
Right.
But, and I'm not saying Freightliner there in Denver is not doing that for you.
No, they are. They went in there and, they understood that the issues were there, and they made it as soft as they could. And I used my maintenance fund, and I just went in there and I paid for it.
Yeah.
So it's a done deal. So I'll get my truck back. And the parts were ordered very, very promptly. I mean, they did a good job over here. They didn't bullshit me. They didn't try anything else. The only thing they said, a little bit of the open end, put down this much, and then we'll see where it's going to be actually.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
If you put down X amount, I'll get everything ordered. I'll get everything done, and then we'll figure out. I can usually give you a ballpark, and usually I'm pretty darn close.
Yeah.
But I feel bad for you because I almost feel like that extended warranty company completely just took advantage of somebody like you who has busted his ass and gone through every freaking hoop possible, finally got rid of Knight and went on his own. And it's almost like I feel that these fuckers prey on people like you.
Yeah.
Because you're so excited. You've got your truck coming. You've got this, you've got that. And they count on people not reading the fine print. And then when something happens, they don't feel bad.
Right.
They've collected your money.
Yeah, they got my $6,000. They
Yeah.
got it.
And screw you. Sorry you didn't read it.
Yep. And that's how I'm left to feel as far as that company. I will not renew this policy. I'm the only reason why I'm keeping it is because I paid $6,000 just in case something may be able to get covered until the end of it. But
well, yeah, and I agree with you there. After hearing what you read off about the motor, don't cancel it. Keep it till it expires, because from what I heard, you've got good coverage on the motor. The only thing I don't like is they could get you on specified fluid per the manufacturer.
Right.
So if you're using synthetic and Freightliner says no, you need to be using this, and then you pull it in there and Freightliner does a sample test on it and finds out, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's using this. Freightliner says this. Now all of a sudden your insurance, not insurance. Now I'm doing what you were fucking doing earlier on the live.
Right.
Your extended warranty policy is going to say, well, Dennis, we're going to give it to you in the old keister again.
Right. So this is one of the things we learned in the military and throughout all the military, like the motor pool or the U.S. Navy with ships.
Yeah, you have a blessed one. You have a blessed one. All right,
See you,
and I know
Frank.
everything will be okay. All right,
See you.
later.
See you, Frank.
All right.
So in the military, PMS was just like that. So
Yep.
the specification of the PMS and the cards that you had to use, you had to do everything step by step. And if you deviated from those steps in your PMS for that particular motor, engine, component, air
Yep.
conditioning, whatever it might be in that ship, even down in the engine room, that you would be like, pretty much damn a court-martialed because you didn't run that certain specific
Yep.
thing. So I am fully aware and understand, you know, that if they say a certain specification, you got to run with that. So that's something I do have experience in because I was a PMS kind of guy, not literally female PMS, but just PMS, preventive maintenance
Yep.
service. So
Yep. Well, and so not a lot of people out there realize I work for Toyota,
Mhm.
but not a lot of people out there realize that Toyota is more than just a car dealership. We have a heavy equipment side.
Mhm.
So I work on, I mean, anything, whether it's a forklift, whether it's
excavator.
excavator, dump truck, whatever.
Mhm.
So I have to deal with this exact same thing every single day.
Mhm.
So if a customer decides they're going to buy a brand new excavator
Mhm.
and they don't want to sign up with the PM program through Toyota, they're going to do it themselves. They have that option.
Mhm.
But I will say 75% of the time, when the customer decides they're going to sign up with somebody else other than Toyota, that other person that's doing their PM is not going to use Toyota specified
Hmm.
fluids. So then they have a major breakdown, and I'm a mobile mechanic.
Mhm.
I'm not in a shop. I go anywhere between Tennessee and Kentucky.
Okay.
I could end up, I mean, for instance, today I was in Bowling Green, Kentucky, at a customer location that had a severe breakdown, but has never used Toyota since he bought his equipment.
Mhm.
Catastrophic failure in the transmission.
Hmm.
Now, from what the customer says, they're using Toyota specified fluids.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, because there's no history of them using Toyota, I had to take a fluid sample and send it off to Toyota corporate.
Oh, no shit.
Now, if it comes back from Toyota corporate, yes, this is what we specified, then they're covered.
Yeah.
But if they don't, now nothing is covered and they're stuck paying for everything.
Right. Right.
And the difference in price from what they're paying, whoever's doing their maintenance, versus what we would have charged them to do their maintenance, I mean, in the long term, is literally pennies on the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
But because they can save money up front, they chose to go with the other person.
Yeah.
But in the long run, if they're using the wrong shit, it can turn around and bite them in the ass, and the money that they saved up front means nothing.
Right. Right. No, it makes sense. I mean, these companies, they take your money, but they find every reason that they
Yes.
possibly can not to do anything for you, but
Yep.
they roll out with your money.
You're right.
So yeah, I will definitely not use one of these extended warranties again because I'd rather put that money straight in the bank and have it on the side, you know, and if I need it, I can use it. You know, it's the same goddamn thing.
You're right. You're 100% right, and
It's the
I
same
don't.
goddamn thing.
You're 100% right. And I was watching your videos earlier when you were live, and while I was working, and I understand where you're coming from. I get it. I completely get it. But that's why I wanted to jump on tonight with you.
No, awesome, man. I really appreciate you coming on and schooling a little bit. Definitely
Just-
learned a lot. So
And just letting you know, yeah, the $6,000 sounded great.
sounded like it was going to save me in the long run, but honestly, it fucked me. So
Exactly. And that's my point.
should have kept that $6,000 on me and kept it in the bank.
You could have put that $6,000 right back in your maintenance fund.
Yep.
The past 2 months, you would not have worked for free.
Yeah.
And yeah, you had a minor mishap, but you'd have had all that money in that maintenance fund, and you'd still have money left over.
Right.
And fuck the goddamn warranty, them stupid bitches. I tell everybody it's a fucking trap.
Yep. I solely believe it right now. I should have never did it. So lessons learned, you know, that's where wisdom comes in when you're old and gray and you look back to the younger guys and be like, nope, don't do it.
I don't know. I don't know about a younger guy. I'm fucking old, so
I'm not there yet, goddammit. I'm not old yet.
well, I don't like to believe I'm old, but the gray says different.
Yeah. But that's why I like doing this kind of deal where we actually have the expertise. When people are inspired, like for example, you just said, "Hey, I had to come on here and talk about this because it just hit a nerve." That's what I like about this. That's why we created this, because we can actually connect people that know what the fuck they're talking about.
Hey, I've been following you for a long fucking time.
That's kind of scary, but okay. Thanks, man.
And I watch the videos and I get a kick out of it. I've watched your journey through night. I've watched all this shit.
Yeah.
I like it. And it brings me back to my days of driving. And we even talked before on the phone.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
And we were talking about night in Memphis.
Yep.
But you know, I'm a fucking hard ass like you, and I don't want to make the man the money and get paid pennies on the fucking dollar.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big difference. I mean, when you look at that, I mean, how much did I bust my ass for night and just got a couple $1,000s a week, you know? That was it. When I could have been making, you know, 20,000 with their trucks and their freight and what they had. You know, granted, they built that up. I understand they built that over time and they got that, you know, lockdown. But I was generating, because I was asking them, almost 40,000 at that time when it was the highlight of everything. It was almost 40,000 something a month, you know, in revenue for that truck.
Oh yeah,
and I only made like maybe 8 of it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, you went above and beyond. And I'm not going to say you weren't appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say that.
My terminal took care of me. You know, my driver manager, my terminal, Portland terminal is just, they took care of me. You know, they did, but it wasn't enough. It really
well, they took care of you because they knew you wouldn't say no. You were out there to make $1.
Yep.
You weren't going to turn down a load.
No pissing off the porch, man.
Hey, shut up, Dennis. God, hey, it ain't no worse than you shitting on the goddamn toilet. It ain't no worse than you shitting on the goddamn toilet.
Oh, boy,
yeah, well, you know, that was.
Hey, you said the drunk motherfucker could come in.
Oh, you got him in the background fucking rolling right now, bro.
Hey, you said the drunk motherfucker could come in.
Us tonight. Somebody's reporting us, I guarantee you. Oh, my God.
Hey, nobody saw nothing.
Fuck, I can't make this shit up.
Nobody saw nothing.
I tell you what, man, going through Virginia, Kentucky, I'll tell you what, that shit is hilarious because people just act different up there. It's like a ridge, right? That highway that I went through, it's like a ridge, and everybody's on top of that ridge up in Virginia, West Virginia, that whole area in Tennessee and Kentucky. It's just funny as shit rolling through there because everybody's like,
well, 65 runs through Nashville and then runs all the way up through Kentucky and through Louisville. And then 40, I mean, you know, 40, it runs plumb to North Carolina.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, these son of a bitches in fucking Kentucky, they can't drive worth a shit.
I blame it on the potholes, man. They got some serious potholes in Kentucky.
Oh, bad.
Memphis, Tennessee is bad. That whole strip right there, right off of the, I don't know which highway that was, 55 right there,
Yeah.
off the bridge. It's just tore up from the ground up, man.
Oh, tore up.
Then you got the George Washington Bridge. They never fixed for like the last 50 years. That thing's got potholes bigger than a fucking Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, yeah.
You literally go in like this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's a shit show.
Oh, man.
I live way up by the border. I'm literally maybe 10 minutes from the Kentucky line.
Yeah, yeah.
I live in a tiny, tiny, tiny town, 2,100 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
Tinker Rock.
if I fucking fart, the Amish can hear me.
I think it's coming our way.
Yeah. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I don't know why, but they want to sell me a cucumber. No, motherfucker, I ain't plugging it up.
Oh boy. Country folk tonight. This is country stream.
Hey, you said I could get on, and I told you I've been drinking.
Hey, it's okay. I'm good, man.
Y'all can laugh at me. I'm good with that. No, but I just wanted to get on. I've been that damn warranty just chapped my ass.
Yep. Oh man.
So, have they given you an ETA on?
So the parts all came in. They started tearing it apart today. I paid for it today, so they're definitely going to dig into it tomorrow. So I think midweek, she said maybe about Thursday, maybe they're going to have it.
Well,
It's
you're going on
okay.
vacation Tuesday, so that'll work.
Right. So I gotta go pee. Hold on.
Oh, you can't pee off the porch?
No, it's a balcony.
No, it's a balcony. Great.
Thank God I live out in the sticks. Hey, gotta go. You gotta go.
We're gonna have to do the toilet flush.
Oh shit! I'm glad I can't see everybody in the background. They're like laughing their ass off this drunk goddamn hillbilly in
Oh yeah.
fucking Tennessee talking all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah, they are. I think it's
Right.
hilarious.
Hey,
They're
that's
probably-
good.
They're probably gonna get back on and tell Dennis, goddamn, don't ever let that fucking drunk hillbilly from fucking Tennessee on that goddamn live again.
I don't think we're gonna get monetized with the amount of fuck words that came on tonight.
Well,
It's all right. You know, I've been pulling my teeth and hair over that.
you ain't got no hair no more.
Well, I know, but for the longest time, man, you know, having a stream and stuff like that, people are like, "Oh, I'm so offended. He said the word fuck. Oh my god." You know, it's like I just don't like. Oh my god. People talk like this, the world. You know, we talk like this on a daily. So it's very hard to separate those people that get offended and those that dislike foul-mouthed truckers or foul-mouthed Navy guys.
I mean, I drove for 15 years
Yep.
straight.
Seen it, done it, did it, right?
You come across all walks of life.
Yep.
They're either going to like you or they're going to hate you. And you have all these platforms, Dennis. You deal with this on a daily basis,
Oh yeah.
away from driving. You're either going to like me or you're going to hate me.
Yep, one or the other.
And if you hate me, hey, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
I like that. That was a good one.
Hey, Robert.
That was a good one. Write that down, Frank. Then we're gonna use that one.
I mean, it is what it is.
No, you know, it's good to see people in the background that have been watching a long time to actually come on here, and that was the whole reason why I started this up too. This whole chat thing was to meet the people that are watching us, actually physically have a conversation and see each other and interact and see, hey, that's a cool looking dude, or that's a hottie there right there,
Well, and when you went live earlier, and I'm listening and watching and this and that, and then I finally just said, no, I gotta jump on. I gotta let Dennis know some good damn information. I can't just sit here in the background no more.
Good. I'm glad you did. I really do.
Yeah, glad you hopped on here.
Yeah, we need a lot more people like you. Trust me.
Well, I mean, for me, I've been out of trucking for 8 years now.
Still in your blood, though.
Oh, yeah, it'll never leave my blood.
Yeah, once a trucker, always trucker. Same thing with Marine Corps, Army, Navy, whatever.
Yeah, it'll never leave my blood.
Yep.
I just like to listen to everybody and watch everybody's comments, but today I'd had it. I'm like, nope, I'm jumping on. I gotta let Dennis know what the fuck. And then I put, well, shit. You were talking about Frank Frank's gonna be fucking drunk. I said, well, shit, if I'd have known, I'd have jumped. And then you said, jump on. Shit, I'm gonna jump on.
Yep. Yeah, I know Jack is.
Or yeah, Jack.
Jack is drunk.
Yeah, he flips you off
for the win right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's drunk as shit right now watching.
Oh yeah.
He's afraid. He's afraid to come on because he'll say some stupid shit.
I wonder if he knows where the fishing pole's at.
Oh, there he goes with the finger. He's there.
Yeah. He probably lost the fishing pole again. Dennis!
What you do to me, motherfucker?
Oh shit!
Oh man. Actually, we can play that. We can play. Oh, we don't have that one anymore, do we?
No.
Fuck, motherfucker, fuck shit. See, fuck.
You do. I do believe it's on your. I think you have it in your videos.
Yeah, my TikTok. It's on my TikTok.
Oh, I wish you could play it right now. I'd laugh my fucking ass off.
You know when it happened, right? And I made the video, and we went back. Him and I were looking at the video, and we were just dying, dude. I was in tears. He was in tears. It was just. We played
Dennis, I probably watched the video 100 times.
Yeah, it had to have been like 100 times. But you know what's messed up about that? It didn't go anywhere outside of Truckers TV.
Are you kidding me?
It didn't. The numbers, it was like it was reported so many times because it was so good that they knew it, and the haters were just bombarding it and just killing it, man.
Larry got that down.
You got to close out the other stuff, man. You got it, Larry? Nope.
Oh, yeah, I'm on mute. I know that Curtis has his video.
Yeah. So for anybody that wants to come on, make sure that you don't have two devices on at the same time because, yeah, it definitely echoes like that.
Fuck, I had a hard enough time figuring out one device, let alone fucking two. I ain't that bright.
You should see my truck. I've got like several.
Yeah, he does.
You guys be like, what the f- is all this? You know,
Well, yeah.
Sabrina comes in, she's like, excessive much? I was like, yeah, this is my studio. This is what I do.
Yeah, he's got a studio in there.
I got literally a studio.
You've got to have all that going on. I mean, you've got all the platforms. You've got this phone. Oh, yeah, you've got to.
I've got a desktop, a printer, fax, a scanner. I've got 3 cell phones, 1 broadcast dedicated. I've got my tablet and my other tablet with my other computer and laptop. So it's like fucking.
But you're an owner operator. You have to have the fax. You've got to have this phone. You've got to have that. You've got to. It's your mobile office.
Yeah, I tell you what, being out here, I can run everything I need to do straight out of the truck there. So when the broker says, "Hey, can you fax that?" Yep, here you go. And it's right out the side of the truck when I'm doing everything, and then all the email traffic I can just print right out. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I recommend every truck driver that's an owner operator have a printer in their truck to print out Raycons.
Yeah, hell yeah. damn good for everybody to have.
John, why, dude? I renewed my driver's license today and downgraded and took my commercial license off. Why? You not drive anymore? I would just keep it just to keep it because it's such a prestige thing to have.
You're right.
It's almost like a doctor's license. I look at it like that. Surgical fucking titty cutter.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm a, what do you call it? What are those dudes that cut up boobs? I've always wanted to be a gynecologist.
Hey, I got a shirt, Dennis.
What?
It's oh shit, man. These fuckers are gonna be laughing at my hillbilly ass here in a minute. I had a shirt made and it says, "I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look anyway."
Oh,
No, I'm done with driving.
John's done with driving. Well, good luck to you, boss man. John Riley said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
So how was your chili dog there, Jack?
Where'd Jack go?
Oh, he's still in there.
Oh, Jack and chili dog.
Yeah, he had a chili dog for
I'm
some.
telling you, you better watch your cholesterol. You fried chicken, chili dogs, hamburgers. You're asking your cholesterol. There was a story. This one guy ate a bucket of chicken every day from like Chester Chicken and like KFC and all that stuff. He'd always eat chicken, fried chicken. Died of heart attack. Cholesterol was so much.
Hey, there's a guy out here in Nashville. He just turned 102.
Holy shit.
They asked him, "What's kept you alive this long?"
6.
No, you know what he told him? He said, "I drink Jack Daniels from Lynchburg, Tennessee every day."
Like, what do you mean? Like, well, look at my dad. My dad has like cases.
Oh, remember I was posting on that? I'm like, fuck yeah, that's my kind of guy right there. I used to drink Old Milwaukee at the age of 14.
My dad has got like what? We went and got. It was funny as shit. We walked into the store. He gets a specialty ordered from this store because it's cheaper, right? So they special order it. Picks it up every Wednesday. $200 worth of fucking beer every Wednesday. So he goes through like 6 cases. I go there with the cart, and the lady comes out from the back. "Hey, Mr. Dennis, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. You want your regular?" And he was like, "Yes, ma'am." Okay. And then they have their little conversation. You know, every week they have it. This lady comes rolling out with 6 cases on a fucking cart. I'm like, "Dad, that's 30 fucking 2 cans per case. What the hell?" He's like, "Well, that's just a week, son." I'm like, "Oh my God."
Hey, he's living his life.
You know, and that's the thing, man. A lot of people would complain about that stuff, but my dad has nothing. He has nothing to prove to nobody. Not a single fucking person in this world.
That's right.
He did his military career for 20 years. He worked his ass off to make sure that I got enough to do everything. And
now it's his time. And if the man wants to buy 6 cases of fucking beer every Wednesday, ain't nobody gonna stop him.
yeah, my you know, the fact that I haven't been around, I'm tearing up. I'm sorry, but
It's all good, Dennis. It's all good.
you know, my dad is the last my last parent that I got. And, you know,
I'm in the same boat. My dad's the last parent I got. My mom walked out on me and my brother.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying here, bud.
yeah, I just every time I see him, I know it's coming. You know, I know.
But you're fortunate being an owner operator. You get to pick your loads and you get to head that way and spend whatever amount of time it is that you want with him.
That's right.
And that is what he's going to remember.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, is spend time with him as much as I can. You know, I can't look at him straight without crying in front of his face. I'm like, "Dad, you know."
That's what me and Curtis always told him. Now he can go visit his dad anytime that he wants.
Sorry, guys. Exposure. No, he's the one. He's the
Hey,
one.
I can make an ass out of myself and get everybody laughing again.
Nah, he's the one man in my life that can definitely bring me to my knees and cry like a little bitch. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
that's my dad, man. That's my homie. He
Ain't
did
that
everything
right?
for us.
I understand that. I've been in your shoes with my dad. Trust me, I get it. I get it.
I really enjoy Dennis's dad when he puts him on video.
Funny as shit. The last
He
video,
cracks
they
me
touch
up.
my pee. I'm like, what the fuck?
I go to the
Hey,
nurse
don't-
and I walk
yeah.
up my
Definitely.
pee all day.
I'm gonna have to get his ass out of jail. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be fucking 90 years old playing with his pee and exposing himself in the damn freaking.
Nursing home.
But I
Hey,
bet you know what's
nothing.
funny.
And nothing wrong with him being 90 and exposing himself to some 25-year-old nurse in a nursing home. I mean, what are they going to do to the man? Nothing.
Oh fuck! I can see that. Hey son, can you come get me out of jail? What the fuck you in jail for? Well, I was playing with my pee and she walked in.
Well, I don't know. After what I saw and all the beer and everything else, I don't know. He might tell her something else. You never know.
No, you know what he said? He said, I don't want to go to an old home. I can't smoke or drink. I said, you know what? Yeah, if you stop smoking and drinking and somebody tries to tell you to eat healthy, that's the time you're going to be going bye-bye. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
can't stop, you know,
No.
and I don't want him to because I want him to be happy, you know. So I don't intervene and say, hey, Dad, you need to eat healthy, eat some fucking vegetables or some shit. No, it's like, Dad, eat whatever you want.
That
What
will
do you
fuck
want?
him up
You know?
if he quits doing what he's doing.
That's what I thought, yeah.
No, Dennis, listen. When I first moved here to Tennessee, I got blessed. And, you know, everybody's got their own outlook on the Lord and what they believe in and what they don't believe in. And I get it. I completely get it. But I truly believe I was put here on my little one-lane gravel road for a reason.
Yeah.
My neighbor and his wife ended up pretty much adopting me and adopting my son as their son and their grandson because they never had any kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, we buried her. She got sick and I took care of her. And then the old man got sick. And I went to every single freaking appointment with him. I went everywhere with him. I took him everywhere.
Yeah.
His cancer doctor told him, don't quit smoking now, because if you do, that will be worse on you.
Yeah.
And
Shut you down. Yeah.
you're right. And they were actually he beat cancer 3 times. The 4th time is what got him. But in the beginning, they told him, do not quit smoking.
Yeah.
If you do, it will kill you. So for anybody to tell your dad, hey, you need to quit this shit and you need to eat this way and that way. No.
Yeah. Right.
Just like that 102-year-old man down here in Nashville. He says he has 4 or 5 shots of Jack Daniels straight from the distillery in Lynchburg, Tennessee every day.
Damn. Right on, right on.
Next time you're out this way, I'll have to get you some good old Tennessee moonshine.
Yeah, I heard about that stuff.
Holy Jesus.
Mando was
Boy,
always
that'll-
talking about that apple pie. I don't apple.
Yeah, apple pie.
Is it apple pie? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
apple
said
pie.
that's the best shit in the world.
Well, it's pretty good, but I got something better than that.
Right on. Might have
I
to
got a
stop
good-
in.
I got a good friend of mine that makes it, and it's funny.
Watch
you
out,
know-
man. Federale's gonna be listening. Oh, we got another lead right here, boy.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Biden might be listening. Oh, wait, he can't hear.
Everybody think Biden's a lizard.
No, bedtime at the nursing home was at 7. We're good.
Oh man. I just hope something freaking happens soon. Their economy changes. Something. Somebody does something. Goddamn it.
Yeah, we probably don't want to get into politics on here, but yeah, I agree with you.
Yep. What's up, Linda? John said my dad went out the way he lived, drinking and smoking, even being on oxygen, right? Yep. But he's lived his life, you know, and he's doing what he's making him happy, and that's all we can do. And try to see him as much as we can. I've seen him shit more this year than I have in the last fucking 3-4 years. So I'm happy to be able to see him again.
Hey, I think it's awesome you're going up, getting loads up that way.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't going through Pennsylvania again, goddammit.
I got some friends that live up there just outside of Wilkes-Barre, and they're finally selling off their farm. They said, "Fuck this snow, ain't this place, ain't happening." They're trying to get the hell out of PA.
This is Mickey says I have some strawberry shortcake moonshine from one of the TV shows Moonshiners. Oh no shit, huh?
Well, if she's got it from one of the big shots from the show, they're all from right here in Tennessee where I'm at.
Oh, for real?
And if it's strawberry shortcake, I know for a fact it is damn good. They're doing Hillbilly Days right now in Tennessee, and it's all of the moonshiners together. And it's a big, huge deal out here.
Yep.
Nah. John said, shit, Dennis, my kids get whatever they needed, even to this day. Only time I hear from them is when they need something. Oh, man. I don't need nothing from my dad. My dad's given me enough in life. So somebody asked for a job. Was it Jack Dempsey? Hi, Dennis. I'm looking for a job. Any chance? You got your own truck? It's the only thing I can do for you.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's all good, man.
How's your other truck doing?
He is getting his stuff. He's got to relocate before he tries to sell off his stuff to me. He's got to relocate from Las Vegas to Florida. So he said something around September, October time frame. So that's
I thought he was picking up a load.
Oh, he's
Oh, my other guy. Oh, Gene. Yeah, Gene in Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gene, the owner operator. I thought you were talking about the black truck that I was going to get.
No.
No, Gene's doing fantastic. He's a little green around the ears, but he's doing really good. Finding, he has his wife with him helping, and they're definitely getting after it and finding loads. They're looking at the load boards. They're going through all the what do you call it? The growing pains when they first start out, when you do your first 11 hours straight, and you're like, whoa.
Wait. Oh, okay, hang on. I got a quick question.
Yeah.
And I might be speaking out of term. I was going through the Facebook videos earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Does he stream on his own?
No, he does not. He doesn't stream.
Okay. The only reason why I ask is there was another person and his wife with him, and I caught a quick glimpse of the video on the Facebook videos, and you said Gene, and this one was Trucker G.
No, that's our friends, Trucker, Mr. and Mrs. G. Yeah, they have their own stream page. Yeah, they were part of the most recently the big convoy that was going on.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he was like mixed up in with the number 1, 2, and 3 people that were heading that up. So
Oh, okay.
he gained a lot of his momentum during that time frame. And he was mostly doing, when we started Truckers TV, he was mostly doing recorded videos like everybody else was.
Okay.
And then he slowly got into live videos, and then it took off because of the convoy. So they've been doing,
okay.
yeah, they've been doing really, really well. They got their own little spice, the G Spot.
Yeah. That's what I caught. Was there spice, and somebody stopped in Greenville, Tennessee, and a truck stop.
Yep.
And I guess he's got his spices selling there.
Yep.
I didn't catch much of it.
The three people, Tony Justice, Bull Snot, owner,
Yeah.
and Mr. and Mrs. G, myself, and there's a couple other drivers that we all kind of know each other in the sense we all have talked to each other at one point in time when we share each other's stuff.
Yeah.
But that, as far as me networking other people, there's very few people. I tried to do it in the very beginning. I tried to network as many people as I could, but it all backfired, and everybody took off with whatever they wanted to do. But these guys are just,
I've been watching for a long time, and I've seen a lot of people come and go. Like, what happened to Little Man?
Little Man just kind of doing his thing, man. He doesn't. He's more like he's tired a lot of the times. His work is hard. And to have to juggle trying to stream and entertain people and things like that, he just doesn't have time. When he gets those cattles in and out, and he's just all tired. He just goes right to bed. He doesn't have time to do much. So a lot of those guys felt that it was more of a chore, if you will.
Yeah, I get it.
So if you find a driver that gets kind of worn out real quick, they feel like this is more of a chore than something that they really love to do. Like, I love to do it. I love coming in here, communicate with you guys, meeting people. This is what I love to do, because obviously I created the page to do it. But other people, when they come in here, they figure out, oh wait, this is not really what I like to do, So they come and go, or they start their own pages thinking they could do the same thing. So,
well, and I see we got Amanda back.
Yep, Amanda. She's always been there. She's just had some shit going on.
Oh, trust me, I know. I not only do I follow her, so I see her personal page where, she's had some bad run of luck.
Yep.
I feel sorry for that woman, because she busts her ass, and boy,
when I first met Amanda, she was a hard worker. I mean, constantly running hard, doing her job and stuff like that. And then she got kind of distracted in life,
Yeah.
What I could see. And now she's back on track again. She's back on track.
Yeah. And she doesn't live but maybe 3 hours from me. In fact, one of her other lives a couple days ago, she was actually coming through Tennessee, not far from me.
Yep. She's good people, man.
She is good people. She just had a bad run of luck.
Yep. Damn good people. Yeah, she's always been there. She's been hanging in there.
Yep. All right, Dennis. Well, hey, thanks for letting me join. I'm glad I got to give you a little bit of info from the mechanic side.
I really appreciate it. I really do. And if I have any questions, Nick, I will definitely hit you up, brother.
Yeah. If you need anything, and I mean anything, Dennis.
Okay.
Reach out.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Send me a text. You're my friend on Facebook. I can send you my cell phone number. You can call me direct, whatever you want to do.
No, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you.
Anytime. And again, I'm glad I could entertain everybody with my hillbilly redneck half drunk ass.
I'm gonna buy that sign, no pissing off the deck.
Hey, I'll have one made for you. I'll send it to you.
All right, man.
All
You
right,
take it easy,
guys.
brother.
Hey, thanks again.
See you, Nick.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, Frank, I think that concludes our show tonight.
All right.
I'm gonna shut her down unless you wanted to keep going. I'm not sure.
No, you shut it down. Go.
What was that?
So if you want, go ahead and shut it down.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching in the background. Hopefully, you're entertained with our fun hillbilly talking. Got a little emotional, choked up there. Sorry about that. Hey, it is what it is. Life is good. And we'll holler at you again some other time. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night, Frank.
Night.
Good night, everybody.